Hi Collective, what's up? Welcome back. I hope you're having an awesome start to your day. If you're new, I'm ᴛᴟ111 here on YouTube. And this is going to be a general collective reading, so do remember to only take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. And if it doesn't resonate, feel free to check out another reading. Thank you so much to all the returning subscribers and all the new subscribers. So happy to have you a part of the channel. So let me hop in. Okay, so extra is the card at the bottom of the deck. For a lot of you, you're about to find out that a group of people from your past, whether that was people you knew growing up in school, high school, okay, college, university, or even an old job from when you were in your early 20s, okay, they've been harassing you on your social media. So if you are someone who has a business online or you have any type of platform, you could be an artist, musician, model, okay, content creator, comedian, whatever you do, you have some type of platform, okay, on social media, or maybe possibly many different platforms you're on with the same type of handle. Okay, someone found you. I feel like for a lot of you, this would have been they discovered you some type of way, possibly on TikTok or YouTube. They've directed a whole group of people, okay, to target you. So you've been targeted by a group of people that no matter what, okay, Spirit wants to let you know that they're being dramatic. It says trying too hard and drama starters. So they're purposely trying to make you question yourself, trying to make you doubt yourself, because it feeds their ego in a sense. And you got to realize that if anyone could ever put you down, and it's behind your back too, and these are people that know you, I feel like they're creating a lot of fake accounts to do so, okay? So these could, for some of you, be people you see on the daily basis too. This could be people in your neighborhood or people at a job of yours, and they think you don't know that they're making fake accounts to harass you online. Okay, it says a lot more about the person than it ever does you. Spirit wants to remind you of that, okay? This is all a test of your faith. How bad do you want to achieve something? Because you're on your path to success and victory, and this whole group of people, they may not all say it amongst themselves, but each and every single person knows within themselves that you're about to do something big in your life. Or they wouldn't take a second to make a fake account and to leave lame comments or give you a hard time, right? They want you to doubt yourself. So Spirit wants you to find this message today to let you know that you're about to do something big in your life, or these people wouldn't be wasting a second of their time. So Bonnie and Clyde, wow, for some of you, you're about to have new love in your life. Now, this is going to be someone who supports you throughout this. If you are in a new partnership, know that this person is supportive of you behind the scenes, because they can know that you're having a hard time by others. I'm getting, you could have a salty ex or salty ex best friend or salty ex coworker who's still stuck in the same spot in life, and you've moved on. You're up and coming. You could be getting some type of public recognition, or you're just successful. And the fact that it's you and not them, this person can't stand it. But see, the difference between you and that person, Collective, is you're not sitting and wasting your time making fake accounts. You're focused on building your brand, your company, your business, or yourself in life. You're choosing to go after your dreams. You're not choosing to stand back and hold someone else back from theirs, right? So this person is salty about the fact that you are doing big things in your life, but what they're failing to realize is that they have the same ability. Okay, in the words of one of my favorite rappers, we all got the same 24 hours, okay? And what you choose to do with it is up to you. And it's Collective, for a lot of you, whoever this person is from your past, they're choosing to create drama in your life. They're choosing to be a headache or a nuisance or try to put you down, whereas they could literally be working on themselves. They could have created their own platform. They could create their own business. They should, if anything, take a lesson of inspiration from you, especially if they've sent a whole group of people your way to study you and watch you, okay? So there could be a few people in this group who are inspired by you, but it's almost as if they have a ringleader that they're all kind of bowing down to and following. So if this person doesn't like you, whole group don't like you, sort of deal. And it's just super lame because, this channel is purely 25 to 45. That's my main collective watching, right? So we're all adults, right? So the fact of the matter is that if someone in adulthood could choose to orchestrate some type of bullying online, or just leaving lame comments, and of course they never do it from their real accounts, right? No one ever has the courage to say what they want to say to you on their account with their picture. It's always from like a fake no-name account. No followers. Okay? Fake name. Right? Sometimes they'll leave you a little Easter egg clue that it may be them. Because people get really weird. Okay? Like they'll purposely want you to know it's them without knowing it's them. Right? I don't know. It's weird. So this is the energy I'm picking up on. Reading up. Doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. So one or more people that were giving you a hard time are starting to kind of like learn something from you. So you could be someone who really is inspiring in some type of way, whether you realize this or not, and it has to do with whatever you're creating. You could be someone who even does nails online. Like you could have a nail platform. You could be someone who's teaching something like a how to do hair, how to do your makeup a certain way. Like you're an influencer, straight up. Whoever I'm connected with, you could even be a streamer. Okay, they'd be hating on you because you're about to be one of the top streamers in the world. But it's like this person doesn't realize they have the same amount of time in their day as you do, and you choose to spend it wisely. You choose to work towards something. So clothing designer or models here, you could be a clothing designer or model or a brand that's upcoming. And Spirit wants you to know this is all a test to your faith, right? Because the bigger you get, the more support you're going to get. But there are also going to be a few people from your past that are going to be super bitter that it's you and not them. But it's because you put the work in. So I do see the message there. I can't lose you. So for some of you, this could be someone from your past who feels like you've outgrown them. And sometimes when people feel as though you've outgrown them, it can come in a very weird form, right? So this person could purposely be targeting you because they feel as though you've outgrown them, okay? Wow. They're being seen for who they are. So Spirit wants you to know, whoever this group of people is that was orchestrated by someone from your past that found you, okay, you are protected. You are spiritually protected, and your business, your venture, your creations right now are extremely protected. The good outweigh the bad. Okay, you got way more supporters and believers than non-believers. And Spirit wants you to know that this person is being seen for who they are by you and possibly other people, because this person's like bitter over your achievements, whereas they have the opportunity to put themselves out there like you do. They have the opportunity to create a new business. And, you know, the funny thing is, most people don't realize is usually you create a business while you're working a full-time job. And then your business starts to take off and you're able to like lean yourself towards that, right? Or depending on your circumstance, could be different for you. Drop it in the comments. I love to hear it. But yeah, it's like you could have worked with this person at one point, or you could have went to school at one point, and you decided to do different in your life. And so this person's looking at you, judging you, but it's like, this is something you put the work in for, right? So it's just a shame when people think that they can come in and influence another person to give up on themselves or feel down about what they're doing, when you know that if you were in their position, you would applaud them, collective. I feel like whoever I'm resonating with right now, you're the type of individual who would clap when someone has success and victory in your life. And you are someone who always gets people who kind of are like, why them? Not me. Whereas they have the same opportunities that you do to make something of their life, to make something better of their life. And like I said, for a lot of you, you could have started a business or a social media platform while you were still working, while you're still going to school. And this could be many months or even years later where you built that success or you built that following. It didn't just happen overnight. And so this person could be looking at it. Maybe they found your platform more recently, so they think in their eyes it just happened overnight, but they don't know the work, you know, the tears, the hours you spent putting into this, okay? Putting into whatever your success in your business is or your social media. You know, even too, I got to give credit to those that are out here just making like a makeup video or get ready with me video, or get dressed, like doing their different outfits. All that takes editing. It takes time. It takes planning. People don't realize, like, even if it's just a 30-second video you're seeing on a social media platform, it could take the person an hour or two to even curate just one 30-second video, right? And to anyone who resonates with being on a platform where you are posting videos, there is a lot more than just taking the actual video. There's the editing, there's the upload time, you know, there's so much more, coming up with the ideas, actually filming. So if you are a content creator, my heart goes out to you, because I know what it takes. It takes a lot more than people realize. And hey, even if you're just out here on social media advertising for other companies, brands, doing partnerships, or even doing photography, music, like say for example, you're even a musician, there's so much more behind just what people see that comes out, that gets released, dropped, or posted, right? It's all the thought, the planning, and getting to that. So, you know, it's like a lot of people are able to understand that when they're in the same position or field, but then there's also going to be people that look at it and they just see the end results and think, oh, all they had to do was take a picture, right? For example, if you're a fashion inspo on a platform or multiple platforms, YouTube, TikTok, right, social media, you have to plan the outfits. And also, too, you have to come up with the earnings to plan the outfits and then order the outfits. I mean, imagine if you're doing fashion, that could take weeks to get the deliveries, too, if you're ordering online. So people just don't really think of all that stuff. They just kind of see their end results, and this is allowing this person to be sort of dramatic towards you. It's like you putting in hours and hours of work into one 5-minute video, and then someone trying to come along and spam your video or ruin it or send it around and leave mass negative comments, you know, or trying to report it. Just lame stuff like that. So my heart goes out to you if this is what you're going through. Spirit wants you to know, and I'm acknowledging, you are stronger than you know. Okay, you are stronger than this person realizes. So this is the end of a tough chapter. Amen. And things are changing for the better. Your spirit team wants you to know that this was all a test of your faith too, because the more that you expand in your business, the more that you will see that there are some people who just love to live their life leaving negative comments. You know, and it's just a shame, because you see it too with people who are new creators and stuff. Say you post one video and it goes viral. You cannot be as used to the negativity, so it can really affect people, and it's just a shame. I really wish more people would realize that online bullying, whether you're posting yourself or behind a profile, okay, it's just so unnecessary, and life is too short, and it could be very detrimental to a person. So it's just a shame. So move to your city to copy you. There's a person, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So whoever could be extra about you, it's because they're trying to copy what you do. So they wanted to put you down to other people so that they could mimic what you do. So that's exactly who's doing it for a lot of you. So for example, if you live in a city and you knew this person lived across the world or in a different town, city, state, country, they purposely moved towards you to copy you in some type of way, okay? So this person feels as though they had a one-up. Maybe they have a more social standing than you. Who cares? You don't need to have friends to build a business, okay? Really interesting. I'm not sure the name of the creator, but I saw a video yesterday that a woman who's in her late 20s, she posted, she's a very successful business owner, and she said the biggest mistake that she made was thinking you have to network with everyone out here, because at the end of the day, networking allows people to be jealous or get in the way, whereas her being on her own independent actually created a lot more growth for her substantially in the long run. And I can definitely relate to that. So I don't know about y'all, but just know that whoever this is, okay, even if they have more connections to you, more network than you, sometimes your best work can be done solo until you get to that place where you find like-minded individuals who are on the same page as you. So proving them wrong and telling others about your past. This is someone who in particular you knew at some point in your life. So they're talking to people about the old you, but this is the thing. As human beings, we all evolve. So who you were yesterday or 5 years ago is hopefully not who you are anymore. And if you're talking about someone's progress in a negative way from 5 years ago, then those type of individuals, if you resonate with this, they need to take a look within, okay? So I feel as though whoever this is extremely jealous over you. They being extra because you are extra special. And also, too, with this clown being on the picture, okay, if they try to make fun of you in any type of way, call you anything rude or derogatory, just know Spirit is acknowledging it's being mirrored back to them because you never deserved it. So for example, it's like you having a cooking podcast and someone not agreeing with it because they don't like to see cooking, which, okay, to each their own. But ever wasting time misjudging someone or putting someone else down for doing something you don't agree with, that's on you. So King of Cups in reverse could be a water sign, feminine or masculine, that was targeting you. But it's in reverse, so this person doesn't feel comfortable being themselves. In the upright, this is someone extremely emotionally available, intelligent, and mature. In reverse, super immature individual. Super immature. Like, they get a kick out of making fun of other people. So you could be dealing with someone younger than you or someone who just acts young at heart, very immature. And they see you growing. Wow, Ten of Swords is in reverse. So this is the end of a betrayal. So the fact that, too, you don't really pay it any mind, like, it doesn't bother you that this person tries to, like, laugh about what you do or send off your videos or your content or leave negative comments, because you're like, who cares? Like, they're literally wasting their time. Okay, this person is starting to give up, or people around you as well are starting to realize that this person is just salty over your success. This could be someone you rejected in love. Could either be an air sign or a water sign. But yeah, double air energy, double water energy, you or them. So you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For others of you, this could be a couple that was doing this to you. You'll know how it fits. But yeah, with Ten of Swords in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, Four of Swords, it's like whatever negative things that they kind of wished on you are just coming back at them. So Spirit's saying to pay it no mind. A lot of you, wow. So for some of you, it could be an ex-lover of yours. It says you will find someone who loves and values you. So for some of you, you had to let go of someone because you knew that they didn't support your business or your hobbies. It's like dating someone and y'all be on different planets. Like, you like fashion, cooking, you could like spirituality. This person like fast cars, music, money, okay, right? Like something totally opposite of you. Whatever this is, they could have made fun of you for a business. And Spirit wants you to know you're becoming the person you always wanted to be. This could be a Scorpio or you could be a Scorpio. But yeah, you're becoming the person you always wanted to be. And this is upsetting this person. So your ex could be a Scorpio, or the person they're dating could be a Scorpio, or someone from your past could be a Scorpio. Wow, wears pajamas all day. So this person could be wearing pajamas all day, which nothing wrong with having a lazy day once in a while. But if you're sitting on a fake account making fun of someone and you're sitting in your PJs all day not doing anything with your life, okay, you only have yourself to blame. Life's too short. Super toxic individual. So someone wanted everyone to laugh at your social media. This is exactly what it is. This extra person wanted everyone to laugh at your social media, but instead, Spirit is telling you that the truth will be revealed that this person was just extremely jealous of you, because I feel as though you're not the type of person that sent everyone to laugh at this person's social media. They sent everyone to laugh at yours. And you're discovering who you are. First of all, you're just discovering how successful you are and how much of a badass you are, okay? Badass bitch, badass man, however you resonate. You're protected in this situation. You need to realize the whole reason this person targeted you is because they know that you have outgrown them. They know that maybe at one point too, you could have done a lot of like celebrating with this person, like indulging in lower vibrational activities, socializing a lot, drinking, going out, going to events, going to clubs, and you could have outgrown that. You could have realized life's too short to spend it just doing that all day. Maybe you started going after your dreams. And you could be a musician, actor, actress. You could be a creator. I feel like a lot of you are on social media, though, for your business, for your brand, for your public image. And this is exactly why people were sent by this person to make fun of your social media. But the, in fact, opposite is happening, okay? This person misses the good times you shared together. So for a lot of you, they're realizing now you've outgrown them. And they could just be kind of trying to hold you back because They see that you're becoming the person you always wanted to be. I feel like you could have told this person straight up, like, you're going to be this one day, and they didn't believe you. Like, you're going to have music on the charts one day. They didn't believe you. So they're just mad that some sort of lies they told about you didn't end up sticking, okay? So, for example, this person could have tried to really just discredit you for your work, your platform, okay? Whatever this was, it's like people are starting to realize now that you keep moving forward, you keep prospering, you keep gaining momentum, you keep gaining more following, more opportunity, more brand deals, more recognition. And this person at the end of the day was mad that they couldn't stop your progress. They couldn't slow it down. Wow. So 2 grown-ass adults who act childish. So for a lot of you, it was 2 people. You're about to have some type of lucky break collective. Wow. So you could be a special guest or a guest appearance on a show, podcast, or another person's social media. This could be someone coming up. Or for others of you, you're going to meet someone very prominent who's going to help really propel your momentum forward. Absolutely beautiful. And y'all deserve it because you put the work in. So whoever this person is, the whole reason... Wow, for some of you, they were dating a coworker behind your back. So this could have been an old friend of yours, or even an ex-partner of yours was dating a coworker of yours behind your back. So these 2 were mimicking you the entire time, making fun of you behind the scenes for a very long time. And their lies about you didn't stick. You kept moving forward, and these people are watching in awe. So green with envy over your wins because you're discovering who you are. And this was all a test to your faith because at the end of the day, Spirit knew that your passion for something and your strength would always outweigh whatever was said about you that was negative. And this is the thing too, like I was saying, you could really learn that sometimes you don't need all the support in the world if you know you're on the right path. Because you'll get to a point where you're successful one day and then everyone will say, I always had their back. I always believed in them. And you're like, yeah? Right? Where were you when I needed support? You were not there. So Archangel Gabriel is guiding your path at this moment and forward. Gabriel. And 2 wrongs don't make a right. So Spirit wants to remind you, don't ever feel the need to be negative back, to retaliate back, or to say anything negative about it. Okay? So as much as this person wants you to overreact and be negative about it, don't give them the time of day. They don't deserve it. They're just trying to get a spot in your spotlight. And they don't deserve it. So you're turning your dreams into a reality. Amen. And this is what had this person or 2 people bothered the most. You had the ability to really go after your dreams in a way that no one ever expected from you. People from your past never thought it would be you to be the one out of the friend group, to be the one out of the old job group, right? Or to be the one out of your exes that is going to be the most successful. And it's because all the betrayals and past trauma and pain you could have been through taught you to really put your all into your dreams. So know that if too, you are someone who's experienced a lot of life lessons from a very young age, like 20s and you're in your early 30s, okay? Sometimes you have to get through all that karma and the lessons right away so that you can spend the rest of your life going up. And a lot of you, that's what it took for you to really realize that life is too short out here to be trying to be extra in someone else's movie. Because that's all it is. When people target you online and leave negative comments and harass you or send your videos around, try and mock you online or defame your character, they're trying to be an extra in your movie because they know that they could never be a star in their own movie. And it's a shame because collective, you're the type of person who's going to teach a lot of people what it means to be a star in your own movie. So they turn people against you for speaking about their manipulation. Damn. So this is exactly what it is. Telling people about your past. This is someone you walked away from. They betrayed you in some type of way. They could have been very rude towards you. Mentally, physically, all the above, or neglectful of you, your connection, your relationship, your friendship, however you two resonated. And this person purposely knows that you've outgrown them and you've moved on from them and you're not afraid to speak about what you've been through. So you could be someone who's on a platform, maybe telling, you could be experiencing like sharing about your experiences in life. Okay, so you could be someone who does makeup or hair, but you're not afraid to incorporate stories of past people you dated or past people that you were clients of, like, right? Stuff like that. You could be someone who's just really not afraid to incorporate your life into what you've been through, into whatever you're doing. This could even be music. Like, maybe you're someone who, like, really resonates with writing lyrics about things you've truly been through in your life, okay? And this person was mad that you spoke up against them in some type of way. But I feel like whoever this is, it's not their story, right? They don't get to write your story, and they don't get to turn people against you because you have a story to tell that doesn't match up to what they want it to be about them. All I gotta say is this: if you don't want to be the villain in someone's story, then don't be the villain. So, yeah, just realize whoever this is that's extra in your life, they're extras in your movies. And they're trying to take you away from the blessings that are coming your way. King of Pentacles. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, masculine or feminine, but you got blessings coming in because there are too many people in the past that were trying to take away from you. Trying to take away your coins. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. So you could also be meeting a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could be the special guest appearance or special break you're about to get. My whole right ear is ringing. Amen. So confirmation. 2 wrongs don't make a right. My right ear is ringing. There you go. Double confirmation. So look at that. This is you. You're about to be blessed. You're about to be abundant. And so this person kind of tried to slow it up because they're mad that their lies about you didn't stick in some type of way. But I feel as though you are someone who was tremendously strong, more than a lot of people realize. And that is why God has chosen you for this path in particular. You deserve to be happy. You deserve success, and most importantly, you deserve all the good things that are coming your way. So any final messages? Michigan could be of significance, and you were outcasted. So yeah, this person in particular could have been a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Purposely tried to get you outcasted. They could be from Michigan. But whatever their lies about you were, they did not stick. And if not, you could be meeting someone from Michigan. That could be what's coming up. New Jersey's here as well. I feel like some of you are from the United States or you're about to take a trip there. Wow. New Jersey says time to update something, password or address. So making sure you're double checking your passwords, okay? Because someone could have been trying to hack it. It says test your intuition. New York's here as well. So you could be traveling to New York. You could be from New York, New Jersey, okay? And yeah, you never deserve to be treated like this. That's what Spirit wants to acknowledge. Person's mad their lies about you didn't stick, but they don't even know who they are. And that's the thing, right? If you're focused on your own business, get out here trying to stop someone else's blessings. Because that's exactly what's going to happen to you. You wish them well. Like, even if you got any self-made enemies, wish them well. Focus on your own path forward, and God will continue to bless those that he knows that aren't out here trying to make other people's lives miserable. Amen. So life's about to get so good for you. You deserve every good thing coming your way. For some of you, got major success coming your way. Big money, big abundance, and you deserve it. You deserve it because you never deserve to be treated like that. You never deserve to have people you knew from your past come and make fun of you on social media for not being afraid to put yourself out there. So Spirit's saying try cooking something new for dinner. And final message is just hold on a little bit longer because life's about to get so damn good. And it's all because you never deserve to be treated the way that this person tried to paint you out to be. So thank you so much for watching. God bless, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Drop a comment if it does resonate.